Hey everybody, it's a Review Revolution coming back at you. 3 weeks ago, we started this little adventure known as the Toy Biz Marvel Legends Galactus series. Basically 7 characters, 7 very cool characters that when done, well, we'll see. We started with Nightcrawler, who's very cool. Moved on to Bullseye, who wasn't, but his variant was. Then there was Doctor Strange, a very awesome-looking kind of Vincent Price style figure. War Machine, though not as detailed as the Marvel Select War Machine, with the accessories and other goodies he came with, just a great display piece for sure. After War Machine came the Hulk, the gray first appearance, but the wave also included the green, more contemporary Hulk. We did Deathlock and wrapped up with Professor X. And I have to say that really, Professor X is probably my favorite figure in the wave. Doctor Strange is a close one. Deathlock is a close one. I have to say the two that come in, or the one that comes in the least, because Hulk and Nightcrawler are kind of tied, but the one that comes in as the one I like the least was Bullseye, simply because the official one, or the wave figure, just wasn't very good. Plus, I won't lie, I'll admit it, I'm just not a big fan of the character anyway. Another thing that along with the comics that made a constant appearance was the Fantastic Four 2005 movie catalog of all the cool stuff that was coming out for the movie. And I did go ahead and put it in here because, well, it just kept popping up. I thought it deserved to be in the wave. But once completed, as each of the parts came together, so to speak, we did get the completed Galactus. Now, I do want to say that for Galactus, he is very, very large, 16 inches. Finding his center of balance is going to be a little tricky, but once you do, just take a look. He is a great, great figure. Taking a closer look at each of the individual parts that we now have put together, we can see Galactus. Colors are awesome. The paint is great, clean, crisp. Though he is got a certain amount of metallic on him, the chips on him aren't so bad. There are a few spots, but they're not too bad yet. My biggest concern is making sure to find a way to keep him on display without falling over and chipping even worse. But that's a minor thing. That's easy to fix. On the face, you can see he does have the square pupils. Again, very iconic for Galactus. The face, the shadow and the color on the face, or at least on the part that you can see, very good. The darker lines, the lighter metallic bits, the Galactus symbol, the lower part of the armor, and finally the very cool legs and boots. Fantastic. Totally sweet. In the way of his articulation, he's got it all. Head does go up and down, side to side. Arms come up and out. Twist to the bicep where it pegs in. Double joint at the elbow. Twist. Hinge at the wrist. And the fingers do close, though they don't close into a full fist and they're not individually articulated. So, kind of a bummer there. He does come with a twist at the torso. This is where it makes it a little tricky to find a center of balance, so, kind of watch that. As I was saying, the bottom of his armor comes so far down. As far as legs coming out or further up or out, not very likely. But double joint at the knees, twist at the boot, at the ankle, as well as a little pivot, and at the toe. So certainly a character that if you are a Marvel fan, you will not want to be without. Now, I know finding the wave actually wasn't all that expensive, really. But if you can get the wave, I certainly recommend all the characters. If you go to a convention or if you see them on eBay and you just have a way of getting just Galactus, I'd say it's worth getting just Galactus. I mean, it's fun to be able to put him together, but if you can somehow get a hold of Galactus, next to Professor X, he is the pick of the wave. He is fantastic. Now, this isn't the end of our Marvel Legend looks. There's still several others to come. But for now, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We'll close with a few shots of Galactus with comparisons to some other figures. But I certainly thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed these set of reviews. Rate, comment, subscribe, join the revolution, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.